Hey guys out there, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another video and I hope you liked my yesterday's video, and it's all about cements and it's all about how to prevent the chipping of the ceramic crown. And if you have not watched it, please go and check my latest video as well. And if you have not followed me on Instagram, जल्दी जाके अभी follow करिए और कुछ अपनी queries जाके मुझे पूछ सकते हैं आप. You can ask me there Instagram inside Handle Vlogs. And how you doing all everyone. And today's video will be something about how to increase your patience, and a very important tip I'm going to give you all: how to increase the amount, the footfall in your clinic, how to retain your patients. So the first very important thing I want to discuss and I want to tell to you all that we get different kind of patients. We get patients with a lot of knowledge. We get patients who are unknown to dentistry. We get patients like who will be arguing with you a lot. You have patients who will ask you a lot of questions. So this is very normal in a dental clinic. Halaki, it's very difficult to get patients right now because of the season, festival season. But whatever patients you are getting, never forget your well-wisher patients, your patients who are always referring you another patients, and patients with their families getting treated with you. So sometimes what happens, your clinic gets overcrowded at some time. So what happens is when the patient comes to your clinic, and there are 2-3 patients in your waiting chamber, and one of your older patients come in and they get some treatment done. So usually sometimes what happens, we tend to ignore them, or in a way we take them for granted. ऐसा कभी कभी it happens, होता है ऐसे कि हाँ वो तो मेरे ही पेशेंट है, वो तो आते ही हैं, लेकिन we should not at all do it, because see, these kind of patients have a lot of expectations on you, and they have blind faith over you, right? So never ever, like, you should not break the trust of this patient, and you should talk to them once if they are asking. I know it's very difficult to talk in the clinic while you're working, you're busy, you have patients waiting in your waiting room. But when the older patients, the patients who refer to other patients, who give a word of mouth of your clinic to other people, and they refer a lot of patients to you, so don't ever ignore them, never ever ignore them. Talk to them very politely, listen to their problems and act accordingly, and be very polite. And you should not be rude at all in your clinic, whatever circumstances. Like, this is my experience I'm telling you from the past 10 years. Bhale you don't know anything, you don't have that much of knowledge, you're not good in studies, but the first and foremost thing in a dental clinic or wherever, in a hospital or in a private setup or at home, is your behavior with the patient. It should be very polite. See, in this current scenario when the whole world is running after money, the whole world is running after promotions, the whole world is running after like whatever to achieve something in life. So we are always in a run, and all the time we are getting bullied by someone, or we are getting oppressed by someone. And at one point of time, even in the clinic also, if a patient doesn't get good behavior or some respect, so the patient are gonna deserve some respect. They're paying you, right? So if at that time also you are showing some attitude, or you're getting angry on the patient, I feel it's not fair, because the patient is already in pain. So the first important thing is, please behave very nicely. Whatever frustration you are having, please don't show it in the clinic. It's my utmost request. I also often get angry in my clinic and I scold the patient, but it's like, you should apologize, right? You should tell the patient, please, sorry, it's nothing wrong in it to apologize. You're also a human being, I am also a human being, right? तो कभी भी पेशेंट के सामने बिल्कुल भी मतलब गुस्सा मत होइए. जितनी भी फ्रस्ट्रेशन, गुस्सा वगैरह, घर की प्रॉब्लम भूल जाइए क्लिनिक में. क्लिनिक इज लाइक स्वर्ग फॉर यू. Clinic is like a place which will give you, which will fetch you money, which will fetch you fame, this is the only place you will get real respect from your inside. Like, you will get real respect from the society, you will really get respect. भले ही घर पे आपको रिस्पेक्ट नहीं मिलती हो, लेकिन क्लिनिक एक ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पे लोग आपको सम्मान देते हैं, राइट? सो व्हाटएवर पेशेंट टेल्स टू यू, डोंट फील इंसल्टेड. आप उसको समझिए कि पेशेंट व्हाई ही इज टेलिंग लाइक दैट, एंड ट्राई टू सॉल्व द सिचुएशन, सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम. सो डेफिनेटली विद इन अ ईयर और 2 योर क्लिनिक विल राइज. Patients are not coming now, but they will come to you in the near future. So agar you're waiting for the whole day without any patient and you feel frustrated, and the end of the day a patient comes and sir bahut pain ho raha hai, to fir at that time you should totally empathize with him and you should be very kind to the patient and show confidence while you are doing work and show confidence whatever treatment planning you give to the patient aapse kaam zarur karayega. This is my second tip. Whatever thing you are telling to the patient, take a radiograph. For example, I'm telling you, if a patient comes to you with some problem and you're not able to understand in the very beginning, very step, just spend some time, think, and you tell the patient that I need to take a radiograph, then I can tell you confirmed. So उस time के अंदर आपको patient से क्या बात करनी है, what you need to tell the patient, just take the radiograph and just show the patient that this is gonna be this and this is gonna be this, and you should not think about कि patient का कितना खर्चा हो जाएगा. ये काफी डेंटिस्ट लोग they make these kind of mistakes, like they think like if I tell this patient will think, oh so much money, so I won't tell this. Never do this. Start from the highest treatment, means start from the implants. Ki we have three options, the costliest one and the best one is the implant. After that, if you are not agreeing, we can place a bridge by doing a root canal of the see, I'm just giving an example. Suppose the tooth is not there from canine to canine and patient or whatever two teeth are not there and patient wants to replace them. So first give them the option of implants. Tell the patient this will be the expenditure. The second option is crown, in which you have to place a bridge, and tell them the other two teeth need to be done, like a root canal treatment has to be done on those teeth, right? So patient will accordingly, they will tell you ki, okay, this is my budget, I know I want to go for this, and you can tell him about the root removal partial denture too. So whatever patient is feasible with, at least let the patient know. He will tell the other people like this kind of treatment is there, and if you have a radiograph of implant, you can show to the patient, you can show the cast, you can show the crowns, and you should show samples to the patient. This is the zirconia crown, this is the PFM crown. So this is the way you should convince the patient, show confidence in your treatment. And if I'm telling, even if you थोड़ा सा भी अगर बहक जाओगे ना आपके बातचीत करने में, केस गॉन. पेशेंट आपसे ट्रीटमेंट नहीं कराएगा, लिख के आप लिख लीजिए. अगर आप इस टाइप की बातें करेंगे, आई एम जस्ट गिविंग एग्जांपल, you need to do a root canal treatment, it may fail and 2-3 साल तो चल ही जाएगा, पर आप रख सकते हैं दांत को, नहीं तो निकाल दीजिए आपका जो मन. अगर आप इस टाइप से बात करेंगे, पेशेंट आपसे कभी भी ट्रीटमेंट नहीं कराएगा. पेशेंट आपको बोलेगा कि सर ठीक है, अभी आप मेडिसिन दे दीजिए, हम आते हैं. फिर पेशेंट विल मूव समवेयर एल्स. सो शो कॉन्फिडेंस इन योर ट्रीटमेंट एंड शो इट विल बी ऑल राइट. यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट, यू नो वर्क. इवन इफ यू डोंट नो, यू कैन कॉल अ कंसल्टेंट एंड गेट इट डन. अगर आपका अपर 7 का भी रूट कनाल नहीं आती है और प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, यू कैन टेल द पेशेंट yes, this can be done very easily and this tooth can be kept for long years, and if you place a good cap and we'll do a good root canal, it will stay for 10 to 15 years without any problem. If you say like this, now patient will never tell you sir guarantee kya hai, right? If you tell with this confidence and you tell, if the patient tells you sir what is the guarantee, you tell until I am alive, the guarantee is there on the tooth. And the patient will get done immediately. Even if you don't know, call a consultant and get it done. It's as simple as that. Number 3 is advertisement, which is very much required in your clinic. Suppose you are this is a competition market and you need to advertise your clinic with Google Ads and various other places. Like you need to make pamphlets. Initially, if it's a new clinic, I'm telling. So you need to make some pamphlets and you need to put it inside a newspaper. So for making pamphlets, color. And don't make pamphlets like black and white, right? They just, people throw it around when you see the newspaper, they just throw it around. Make a good attractive pamphlet and you can just make the pamphlet and go to the newspaper vendor and give him 200 rupees for 1000 pamphlets they take to distribute. So they'll put each and every pamphlet inside the newspaper and they will distribute in the local area and as whatever area you are staying. So people will at least know, they'll keep the paper with them and they have the number right in big your phone number should be there in big letters, and people will ask you how much is the treatment for scaling, and you should not be rude at all. You should tell the patient, sir, I have to look at the case before telling the charges, so can you please come over to my clinic. And if it's a new clinic, so for the first time you can tell the patient like you can give an offer, like some offer, like you can reduce the fees and just do the treatment part, and you can just deduct 100 rupees from the treatment. So these small offers, if you give to the patient will be very happy and they'll get treated, and your clinic will be growing like anything. And whatever medicine stores are there in your clinic, nearby your clinic, just go there and tell about the clinic and tell the patients, because all the patients, if they get pain in the tooth, where they'll go? They will go to a medicine store and they will tell tooth pain and all, give me some medicines, and they'll ask any doctor you know. So if you give your name and your prescription pad and everything, or you can give the pamphlets to the medicine stores as well, and you can even give them polythenes with your clinic's name printed on those polythene or poly bags or cloth bags, whatever it is, and you should give a bundle to the shop owner, and whenever they will give the medicine, they will dispense the medicines in the polythene with the name, your clinic's name in that. And I have not done only once, I think, but you can do it at a regular basis. So if you do like that, so your clinic will grow, and it's bound to grow, right? So I hope you liked these 3 points, and if you like the video, please give a big thumbs up for this video and subscribe to this channel. Take care, have a good day.